All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the. Oh shit, we got music playing in the background. Damn it! All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the primetime Sunday night game of the week. We got the Steelers and the 49ers taking off. I guess the Jets decided not to do any more because his butt cheeks were tired. As were mine. That's why I had to take a little walking break.
Let's go Steelers!
We got the Falcons in the building, aka Outcast. How many drinks are you in?
All day, baby. All day.
Oh shit, it's about to be a good one then. Myself, I'm about a half a bottle in of Jack, watching a couple games. Got me kind of to the point where, like, you know what? I'm not gonna save it until after. Might as well just start now. But yeah, let me tell these guys that we're ready for them. Be ready.
We ready. We ready.
Following this game, we have a little TV timeout, which is amazing. The next game won't kick off until 12:30 a.m. and that's gonna be Denver Broncos against the Browns. Browns making an amazing trade with the Bears. Bears sending them their first round, third overall cornerback, 88 overall, for a boatload of picks and a cornerback to replace the one that we just lost. So the Bears today, free agency, traded away Parsons, traded away the rookie 95 speed, 95 acceleration corner at 20 years old, traded away Shaquille Leonard and Armstead to the Chargers. And the Bears are still looking for one more trade partner to take on. Oh, and Cole Kmet too to the Chargers. And we're still looking to get rid of one of our linebackers, as we got way too many people on our team, and we got a lot of young bodies that need to take the field. So if anybody out there is looking for defensive help, we might also be on the market for Nico Collins for a high draft pick. Granted that we just picked up CeeDee Lamb on that Parsons trade to the Colts. So Nico is now on the block as well. So like I said, the trade deadline ends tomorrow. Bears haven't played their game yet, so if you haven't played yours and the trade gets approved, it's an automatic instant trade on this console. If you played your game, you have to wait until we play our game, which is scheduled for, I think it's 4:30 p.m. or 5:30 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. So yeah, week 8 is always fun, especially with the trade deadline hitting this week. Everybody and anybody is making trades. So
Oh yeah.
all we're looking for in
Um,
return is draft picks, potentially replacements, but draft picks will suffice. Falcons, you guys started off hot last season. This season, you guys fizzled down to a 1-5 start. What is going on in Atlanta? Like, we talked about your team a
man,
little bit in the podcast, but we want to hear from the man himself.
like I said, man, we're just one key player away, and I'm not sure if it's QB, offensive line, receiver, or defense, but we have been going through some trade blocks. So we m- either me or you may pick up a deal, or I've been sniffing, so
Well, you
let's see
better
what
sniff
happens.
fast because the sniffing is going to end in about 24 hours. And the
Man,
sniffing won't start again until playoff time when myself and you will be holding hands in Cancun watching the playoff games. Hey, I tell you
but
guys, it's fun in Cancun. I'll tell you this much: the
hell yeah,
Browns, the Browns got chlamydia last year, so now he's kind of iffy in returning back. But I told him strap it up. He didn't want to. He wanted to go balls to the wall. I was like, all right, buddy, that's what happens. And so that's why he's making all these trades so that he no longer goes to Cancun this early. But hey, we be having parties out there as the Steelers and the 49ers are in the lobby setting up their uniforms. What were you going to say before I cut you off?
Nah, I mean, you're good, man. I was just saying it's fun in Cancun.
Yeah, bro. All the hotties. Damn. My man's over here checking all the X factors. Oh, this guy, bro. So extra.
Let's go, Steelers.
He's over here counting how many people he's got compared to the 49ers. Are you serious, bro?
It's okay. Let him do his thing.
Oh, gee. Guys, he's going with the Bumblefit outfit. What?
Let's go, Bumblebees.
And we're headed out to San Fran.
Give me a hell yeah. What? What?
Who you got in this game?
Shit. I got Pittsburgh all day, bro.
That's right, baby. Let's go.
Let me turn the audio up. And we got a kickoff, baby.
All right, Evans the return. Nice little juke, sidestep, but only gains him 22 yards.
Damn, what a hit.
Here comes the boom.
Bro, it's amazing how the NFL plays. This week, we got everybody that had to lose for the Bears to make the playoff push. And we lose on top of that. Like, man.
Man, I don't even want to talk about NFL right now. Oh, Harris. One man to beat. Couldn't do it. T. Pride come up with that tackle.
Najee Harris,
That's a nice little
man.
run.
This man's looking like he's 100 pounds soaking wet out there with the way he makes those cuts. As the 49ers just number 7, what are you doing, bro? You just he just rolled on the field like, hey guys, I'm here.
Is it Burn? Is it Plain? Oh shit, it's Harris.
All right, so pistol formation, Pickett drops
He's gonna hit
back.
X. Oh.
Triangle's wide open. All day Pickens. And the Pickett to Pickens show is back, ladies and gentlemen. As Hufanga makes the tackle. The ball at the 36.
Evans right. Ooh, Evans right up the middle with a gain of 4.
So Pittsburgh showcasing a dual threat halfback setup. Najee, Evans. Look for Pickens here to be open on the post route. Yep, he's got him.
Ooh, that was dangerous, though.
Nice.
That was very dangerous.
Unbelievable!
I just amaze myself on how I can fucking read the defense when I'm commentating. But when I'm live in action, bro, I can't do the same.
See all blurry lines. Oh, shit.
I see blurry lines and I'm sober as hell. How does that happen? Damn, Prentice takes it out 8 yards deep into the end zone.
Gained 25 yards off that kick return.
Takes it to where it would have been at if he would have fair caught it, so I guess he took the yardage. Now 49ers showcasing impressive defense, shutting out the Falcons, and then coming back the following week and following it up with the beatdown, not a beatdown, but defeating the Colts.
Yeah, we won't talk about that game.
I don't think we're going to talk about either game. But the 49ers, after picking up Malik Willis, is see him drop back, pass it out to Bond for a gain of 3. No huddles, fast tempo. Pittsburgh has to get ready. It's getting Adjusted out there.
Willis drop back.
Wide open to the left.
Bond.
Where's my Bond?
Bond Willis.
And as we see, another first down for the 49ers. 49ers were heavily in contention for that rookie cornerback that I just traded.
Oh, Chubb chokes on that run. I mean, he gains the 6 yards, but he wouldn't try to do that second cutback. He would have had that.
Bro, having Chubb on that team, as he has a wide open Prentice for another first down, 3 for 3, 40 yards, and another one. I see hear some weird chant from the 49ers out there. I'm not sure what they're saying. Sounded like a dog pound for a second. I was like, is the Browns playing? So as we hit under 3 minutes in the game, ball at the 30-yard line. Kittle in the motion.
Flag.
Gets a delayed game. Too many audibles, thinking he's Peyton Manning, but he's not. So 5 yards back, puts him back at the 35-yard line. Kittle is on the block at the moment. So if anybody's looking for a tight end, he's taking offers.
Too bad I resigned the uniform.
Mitchell, as TJ Watt gets injured. Let's see what that injury is next play. Bunch formation to the top right.
Carter's going to come with a pick. Ooh. No huddle.
He loves that fast tempo, I'll tell you.
Yeah, a little too much.
Hey man, you gotta play within the lines. Cross back to pass.
Let's go!
Why?
Fitzpatrick.
Why?
Fitzpatrick says, you know what? Let's stop this BS now. Dislocated elbow for TJ Watt. Wow, that is tough.
That's going to hurt.
One of his biggest defensive end threats out with a dislocated elbow. We'll see how that plays throughout the game. Let's Pickett drops back.
Everything covered in that play.
Was waiting for the running back to pull out of the backfield, but he's like, you know what? I'm playing patty cake. This off defensive tackle is trying to play patty cake. Let me clap his hands twice. And Pickett able to throw the ball away. Pistol formation, draws back. X should be open, covered. And that 49ers defense, man, that front seven, speed. All you can say about that, speed. We saw it against the Colts. We saw it against the Falcons. You got literally 0.002 seconds to throw that ball. Except for this play. This play he's got all day.
That was dangerous.
But that defense forces the incompletion, causing Sergeant J to punt here. And the Steelers are like, whoa, what's going on? Prentice is like, yeah, I'm not going to return that. Let it go. Oh, the 20. Just kidding. Getting the kid in the building. Pistol set. Taps his right cheek. Let's see if he actually runs it. Wow. Quick hot pass. As Prentice 2 receptions, 46 yards already. Ball at the 45. Minute 37 and counting. First quarter. San Fran has to put some points up in the first. Goes back to pass. One-on-one coverage. Oh my God, he drops the ball.
Why? 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 Why?
Now Deebo Samuels is no longer with the 49ers. He got traded to Buffalo. As you see Chubb here stretch, cuts in. Gain of 11 for a first down, ball at the 44. Holy mac. Oh, I don't even know what I was going to say. Niners line up in a tight formation, single back. Draws back, passes. Who else? But Kittle, X Factor. And like we said, he's up for the trade block. He's only asking for a draft pick. Chicago might go over there and be like, hey, what up? We need a mentor for the rookie Delp. As Pittsburgh comes out 7-0. Great start to the game. And like we said, we have our final game of the night at 12:30 a.m. If you guys are still awake. Denver and Cleveland. Grab your beers, grab your popcorn as he throws it to Chubb for a gain of 1. And Pittsburgh here is playing impressive defense right now. Not giving up over the top and getting little yards under as well. Jackson motions. Manages to get the ball out with 1 second.
And a sack by Stewart. Let's go, baby.
Here comes the, here comes the, here comes the. Y'all don't really worry like that.
What a sack. Willis had nowhere to go with the ball. Could have just taken off. What are you talking about? Pause over there?
I'm just saying, what a sack.
4 wide receivers in one side of the field. What the hell is this?
And another
Wow.
sack. Woo! That man's on fire.
Y'all don't really worry like that.
Culver said, come to my restaurant. We'll give you burgers all night. For all you guys that don't have a Culver's chain in your city, it's like a Burger King / McDonald's.
They're actually pretty good. We got them down here about 2-3 years ago.
They're all right. They're based out of Wisconsin. Fuck them.
It's a
Does he
different
put him in the
taste, that's
coffin? Oh my God, he puts him in the coffin, ladies and gentlemen. At the 1 yard line. 99 pounds. The scoring ain't 1. Let's go, Pittsburgh.
Give me a hell yeah.
Yeah, I gotta sing it. It's a different taste down here, so that's why I can't like it. Ooh, this is dangerous. Oh, played it to Austin with a juke.
These boys came out to play today. They're like, you know what? You beat my boy, the Colts. Let me get the payback.
Two seconds left on that play clock. Ooh.
Circle is wide
Another-
open.
Another big pass to Johnson, but we have injury on Pittsburgh.
Well, Mattia with the injury. See what happened to him. Could be something in the legs. Look for Johnson again. Wide open.
See there, I would have took triangle. He was wide open as well.
And the Steelers made a switch at quarterback for a rookie. They thought they had the next best thing. Calling him Michael Vick 2.0.
Oh, what a pick by 49ers. Ward coming up with it.
Hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
Ladies and gentlemen, we got a ball game here.
Get your goddamn
And as we called it, it's a calf injury, but he should be coming back soon. Possibly after halftime. And that was one of the reasons why he got benched. Because he has no scramble ability. Backup rookie does.
Oh, another pick. Porter Jr. with a pick six. Touchdown!
Touchdown! Unbelievable!
That was exciting.
Had to find the right key. And Pittsburgh out here showcasing like, yo, can I be nominated for top 3 defense? As San
Brings it
Francisco
out.
played one of the top 3 defenses, actually top 2, the past 2 seasons in the Colts. Did whatever he wanted on that defense. Coming against the Steelers that have a top 10 defense. Playing like they're lights out number 1. And now Coach Dorr thinking,
Ooh.
ooh, look at that, Kittle.
Another one.
The Door's like, bro, am I going to get freaking skunked again on primetime? As you guys remember, he scored 0 points against the Titans on Snipes TV. Most embarrassing thing ever to happen to anybody. Falcons.
I haven't got skunked on Snipes TV.
Shit, I make sure. No, I'm talking about in general. I make sure at least I put 3 points. I don't give a fuck if it's fourth quarter, 2 seconds left. Hey, I'm kicking that field goal. Ain't no way in hell you're gonna put me with a donut.
Bro,
Donut? What? Am I a cop?
Again, that's-
Hell fucking
we're
up.
not gonna- again.
No, we're
we're not
talking about the 49ers getting skunked on prime time.
Okay.
It's not about you.
Okay. That's it.
Oh, look at this
Oh, what a
defense.
stop. What
Look
a
at
hit.
that defense, baby.
Here comes the. Here comes the. Y'all don't really worry like that.
Holy macaroni. 3rd and inches. This is. He's inviting the run up the middle. Play action pass. You got Willis. Take off with Willis. What you talking about, Willis?
And he threw that wild as Wild West.
And this is why Browns is sitting at home right now, watching the game, eating his popcorn. Like, yeah, that's why I traded that son, bitch. That's why I traded him. He freaking plays like that, caused me to be whatever my record is. As the 49ers sent me a DM, luckily I caught it. I don't check my Discord, but I seen something pop up with my shit. Mind you, I'm on streamer mode, so I don't get alerts on my phone. But he's asking, can I go for this? I'm like, yes. Read the rules, ladies and gentlemen. You'll save
Read
yourself
the
a lot of
freaking
time.
rules.
Malik Willis, take off. What the fuck?
Why do you not fucking run that out, bro? Like, you had nothing but green in front of you.
What the fuck, man? Get your ass on, boy. You get your goddamn ugly ass on.
Pittsburgh salivating at the fact that they got the ball in their territory already. 43-yard line, so they're already in field goal range.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I got to bring it back to that last play. Like, I don't care if I had Miller, Drake London, Pitts fucking wide open. I had that much green in front of me, dude. I want to take off. You know?
Yeah, I would have smoked all that real quick.
Oh, Pickett with the sack.
Here comes the, here comes the, y'all don't really want it like that.
So 3rd and 18, ball at the 48. So now he is way out of field goal range. And 49ers showcasing their front seven. One of the fastest groups in the league.
Ooh,
As he was baiting, and that was going to be an interception. Potentially a pick six as he was going for circle on that slant. Now, if you pay attention to the 49ers, the way they play, they tend to lurk you. And that's exactly what he did on that play. He pretends like he doesn't know what he's doing. He's going in circles. And then you're like, oh, shit, I got him. And then he just, boom.
No, what a hit.
What are you doing? You got one timeout left and you throw the ball inbounds? Oh, that's much better. Timeout. Or spike the ball. Spike. 34 seconds left. Now he's got to go 27 yards to be in field goal range for that kicker. He doesn't have Robbie Gould, or it would have been 20 yards.
Oh,
The
what
pass.
a pass. What a 49ers for a touchdown.
Touchdown! Unbelievable!
Wow. That caught me off guard that I lost my button track. I'm over here spamming the crap out of every single button but the right one.
All right,
And just like
14-7.
that,
27 seconds left on the clock before halftime. Can Pittsburgh come out and put some more points up?
bro, they just got exposed out there on that right side of the field. Like, I'm not sure if there was a hot cheerleader in San Francisco side showcasing her, you know what? But someone got caught looking somewhere else.
Oh, it was more, you know what? It was like,
It was either a
shebang.
fan doing something.
no, it was the shebang. That cheerleader was
It's like, hey, baby, I'm in room 208.
top down, skirt up.
Face down, you know what up. Lights out, just in case you're ugly. We ain't gotta see all that.
Oh, he, oh my God, bro.
What the
I can't
fuck are
get
you
my
saying?
mouth.
What the
I
fuck
can't
are you
even get my
saying? He's like,
mouth, bro.
Hee-haw. What? Bro, get it out
He
your
had
mouth.
square. He had
Pause.
square wide fucking open.
All I hear is a fucking
Bro.
computer error. Hee-haw. What?
It made me so mad I couldn't even get it out. But he had square fucking
That's
wide
what
open.
she said. That's we got the worldwide pause coming in this stream for sure. As
No
you got
pause
both
is
commentators hitting the fucking concession stands repeatedly. Not double fisting, but quadruple fisting. We're doing that Goro shit out there. Mortal Kombat. Look for Pickens here on the street. Safety help over the top. Najee with the catch, out of bounds. And so now he just needs about 7 yards to be in field goal range. 5 seconds left. Let's see if he's able to do a quick out pass. Pending the defensive formation cover. So right now they're playing 7 yards off the line. So that's an easy quick out route if he sets it up. Evans in motion. Look for Evans to do an out route. Trying to see if they're playing man or zone. They're playing zone. Quick hike. Oh, that's too long. Pause. He was open, but it was just underthrown. As we got a hell of a game over here at Levi Stadium, with the Steelers having the lead, but just barely. Barely.
Give me a hell yeah. What? What?
And this is what we're on right now.
Vodka, whiskey, beer, tequila, more beer, more vodka, more whiskey, and more beer.
But give me a hell yeah in the chat. As the third quarter kicks off, ball out to the 23-yard line. If you look at it, San Francisco should be tied with the Pittsburgh Steelers if it wasn't for that pick six. So let's see if they clean it up here. Willis drops back. Everything's covered. He takes off. Nothing but green. And that's a smart thing to slide at the 40-yard line. Talking about, I got you, boy. I got you. I'm expecting Falcons to go crazy there, but he's like, no, I'm not going to give Carter no love. It's all right. Safe route, covered well by the user. No huddle, 3rd and 8, ball at the 41. Checking the defense, they're in zone. Running back wide open as he uses a U on that fake route to the side. Loves what he sees in that defense, so he's going to call no huddle yet again. Ayukin motions to the left. Man them up. Okay, is he there?
Yeah, I just got back. Sorry.
Jackson with the reception, getting a 9.
Ooh.
Fast tempo. You got that defense that we're burning. You know what? We're going to have you call a timeout or change it. Let's see if he goes with the halfback inside zone.
And he's going to change it because he's going to come up with a pick here. I'm calling it. Oh!
Wow.
Touchdown! Unbelievable!
Oh, wrong thing.
Willis.
Austin in the building. Impressive victory. Last game, we thought the Chargers were going to pull a huge upset. Austin pulled up to that game like, you know what? We got this shit in the bag. Walking like Conor McGregor, talking like him. Doing that little swag walk that he does in the field.
Uh-oh.
And then he got smacked in the face like, whoa, what is this Chargers team about? Let me reach back in my pocket and be like, you know what? Let me flip the script here. And at the very end of the game, pulls out the victory. Very, very impressive game by both coaches. If you guys didn't catch that video, it's on our YouTube homepage. As you see, X wide open, but he throws it to triangle. Austin with the side step. He gets to the 39-yard line. Bro, I got the second win with this bottle of Jack Daniels. Woo-wee. I'll tell you that much. Bro, I was dead tired of the last game. I was like, fuck, this shit's happening. Like, come on.
Oh, and a pass from Pickens to Pickens. What was it?
Pickett to Pickens.
Pickens.
I know it's like pickle, firecracker, all that crap. However it goes, I don't know. Especially when you have one too many. R1's wide open. Lets him go by. Johnson. We're going to call him Johnson & Johnson from now on. Austin's like, nah, for real. Chargers will be a tough rival going forward. Yes, they will, bro. Especially acquiring those picks, those players from the Bears.
Oh, he had X wide open.
As Austin gets the reception for getting a 5, ball at the 34. 2 minutes and under after this play call. Look for Dupree, tight end, 81, left side. Cancel that. Dangerous pass as he had square wide open on the left hash mark. He did a quick 5 and in. He had him wide open, but he goes for the more contested. Look for Pickens here. Pickens should be open. Got the out route going. Shading out. Good man coverage there. As he gets the interception. What the freak?
Oh my God, bro.
And touchdown by the 49ers.
Bro, if I am Sergeant J right now, I threw my controller 15 feet away, kicked my fucking PlayStation, and said, fuck Madden. And then I'm going to come out with some post-game stuff saying, hey, he cheated. I'm just saying. Chat, correct me if I'm wrong. He's gonna be like, Madden cheated me, bro. Jaden's like, big man TD. Hell yeah. That boy was like, cheeseburger at the end zone? Let's go. Let's go to Culver's. I heard they're having a sale.
Oh, X wide open. Pick! Another pick by the 49ers. Ladies and gentlemen, this is starting to become a one-sided game.
Why?
49ers defense, face them all.
As we see a timeout from the Steelers, so you know what they're doing? They're going back to Michael Vick 2.0, the rookie. He's like, you know what? I'm doing this bad with this quarterback. Let me do bad with the rookie quarterback. At least I'll get XP. Holy shit, ladies and gentlemen. Anybody looking for a quarterback? This is your best opportunity to get Pickett for a really cheap price.
Steelers, hit me up, bro.
Jay, you gotta hit up his line, bro. He don't chase nobody. He's just like me. I post it. If anybody wants to come, they come. If not, you'll be complaining in the chat once the trade got made and you're not part of it.
But then again, I'm like, hey, don't I want to pick it?
Bro, you just said,
I'm about one piece, I think, and I'm not sure what piece. Maybe quarterback, maybe lineman, maybe wide receiver, possibly defense. Bro, that's your whole fucking team. Let's just say you need a punter. That's what you need.
Do I want to pick it or do I go after?
No, don't say shit. As you see, Prentice with
And another one.
Jay the Kid's taking notes. Rightfully so. Both teams are tough contenders here. Knocking out the Colts, not an easy task. Getting mollywopped by the Titans, that is an easy task. And the 49ers have done both. And now he's got the third best team, quote unquote, in the AFC. In the Steelers, Mr. Head Tap King. But Pickens, nowhere to be seen.
Making the Falcons put up like 69 fucking yards overall. Not easy.
Why are you bringing it up? You want to talk about it?
Sure.
I'm just saying, bro. You said we're not going to talk about it, so we're not talking about it, but you're bringing it up.
Uh-oh. Willis for the touchdown. 49ers.
What you talking about, Willis? said I can't run. You said I can't pass. He's giving the middle finger to Cleveland right now. You traded me away, you bum. No disrespect. Just saying what he said, quote unquote. It was in quotes. As Brock Purdy, like I mentioned earlier, is in the trading block. So there's potentially 4 good quarterbacks. Will Levis being the top quarterback available. Pickett being the second best quarterback available. And Purdy, third biggest quarterback available. And I forgot who the fourth one was. Oh, Trey Lance. There you go.
Oh, what a wild pass.
And that's coming from the rookie. San Fran's like, welcome to the league, rookie. Oh no, it's still Pickett. What the hell? What was that pause about then? Let me see. Pickett's wide open. Yo, that defensive line, they're PEDs, drug testing, everything is going to be initialized after this game. 3 straight games where you see the 49ers defense on crack cocaine, ladies and gentlemen. They are on a 200 plus speed.
It's more than crack cocaine.
Bro,
we're talking about.
the fat guys in the front? Shit.
We talking about crack cocaine, methamphetamines mixed with fentanyl.
Shit, everything, bro. As Pickett knows exactly who's blitzing, and he still can't get the ball away. Look for Pickens to be open, though. Got that out route right now. Oh, never mind. He messed it up. Sometimes you overthink yourself out of a good play. And this is what we're seeing right now as he goes back to the same play. You see the cornerback on the far right. He's going to cover 2. He drops back.
Johnson dropped the ball.
So he had that cornerback on the far right acting like he was on cover 2. 7-yard deep drop back. But I guess he changed it to 15 to 20 on a drop back. As they just kept doing the backwards hump.
We get the backwards, huh?
So we saw what's it called? MC Hammer 2 games ago with the Colts. And now we saw whatever the dance is called, the backwards hump. Big route's open, doesn't take it.
Willis out for the run.
Bro, he had that zig route receiver wide open. Luckily, he got a yard gain so he could no huddle. Nick Chubb, only 24 yards on 5 attempts.
All right, Steelers down by 14 points. Plus possibly 7 more here. What would you do if you were the Steelers?
Yeah, I'm going all out, bro. I'm sending a blitz. I'm running cover 0 the entire.
All right, it looked like he put an all-out blitz on. Chubb with a gain of 6 yards.
Yo, what is Nick Chubb? What the hell was he doing? His sticking Casper? Like he just, he's like, let me ram you. Nobody was there. Pause. About that.
I was waiting for it.
I just caught that shit. I was like, wait, what the hell did I just say?
let me ram you.
It just processed in my brain as, you can. Gets the first down and puts it at the 5-yard line. 350 and counting. Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to say this. Look at the Discord chat immediately after this game, and let's see what the Steelers says. Bro, they were cheating. Bro, they were blitzing. Their blitz is different. You all know it's coming.
Chubb.
Bro,
with touchdown!
Touchdown! Unbelievable!
Why am I excited when I picked the fucking Steelers to win? Chubb and Willis are like, so this is what winning feels like. Welcome to the 49ers. NFC Championship losers. Hey, but at least they made it to the championship.
I mean, I feel but Cancun's kind of cool.
Rumors had it that he was mid-flight until he got redirected back to the States. He's like, fuck, I didn't even get a chance to taste Cancun. Nah, bro. the second season started, or the third season started. Let's go back. Oh, if he would have waited, R1 was wide open, whoever that was. So the Steelers are showing off that they can beat any average user. But when it comes down to a playoff contending team, not so much. So now the question starts coming up. Are they contenders or pretenders? And being in week 8, that is something that's about to come out in week 9. As the league is going to select who they think are the actual real teams that should belong in the playoffs and who are just destroying teams that are subpar, average. And just look at the Cowboys in real life. Cowboys in real life, just like the Eagles, we'll put them in the same category.
Oh, what a catch.
Cupcake schedule. Now, granted, they did beat a winning record team in the Eagles, but hey, they both play shit teams, so in essence, they're both shit teams in real life. Today, they face the Bills. Bruh, rain or no rain, doesn't matter. You don't get embarrassed like that on prime time. So, next week, we got our arrows pointing up, down, contender, pretender. Who should do a fire sale to get younger, get more draft capital. As you see, Austin get overthrown again by Pickett. And with a minute 52 left, San Francisco, well-deserved victory.
Ooh, I thought that was about to be another
Oh
pick.
my God, he even thought so too. He started hitting triangle like, fuck, I fucked up. Look for Harris here to be wide open for the first down.
Oh, he should hit X.
Bro.
Wide open.
Oh my God, bro.
Are you trash, bro?
Fuck, man. Get your ass on, boy. Get your goddamn ugly ass on.
Well, the rock smells trash.
Psych,
You should
boy.
know your role and shut your mouth. Give me a hell yeah.
Ooh, nice little cut back.
What?
Chubb would gain a 15 on that.
Put your paint on, put your maxi pad on, do whatever you gotta do. The Rock is gonna whoop your little candy ass.
Now imagine if the 49ers would have got Morrison from the Bears. Holy moly.
And ladies and gentlemen, that is game
It was a
35-14, 49ers.
It was a good matchup for the Steelers in the first quarter. Maybe a little bit of the second, but after that, man, they ran into a stone wall. Pittsburgh's like, hey, 49ers, we figured you out. And the rest is written down on the scoreboard. Mike Tomlin looking like the real Mike Tomlin, where he's in jeopardy of losing his job. But wow, what a mollywop that was on primetime. Like, this is now 3 straight losses on teams that are above 500 that go to the playoffs. Were you expecting this turnout? I wasn't. I had the Steelers winning this.
Oh, I had the Steelers all the way.
I was saying the 49ers were pretenders, and that's because they got smoked when they actually faced competition last year in the championship round. If you think about it, the Panthers were the only team that made the Super Bowl twice in a row and lost it. And when they faced, did I say the Panthers or the Steelers? The Panthers. When the Niners faced the Panthers in the championship game, bro, they looked subpar. And now seeing them come out the way they are, beating the Colts, which is a very impressive defense. That head coach, I give him shit, but that's because I love him. If I don't talk shit about your team, that means, bro, I don't care about your team. Like, whatever, go, do you. But if I'm over here heavily criticizing your team, like I am right now with the Steelers, bro, I know what the hell you guys are capable of. You guys are doing way too much, changing your offensive game plan, trying to be cute. This is what we call it in the NFL. You are trying to be cute. Quit that shit. What got you the best receiving person in Pickens? What got you that title back-to-back years or almost back-to-back years? Why are you guys switching up? Like, don't switch shit until you guys need to. And this is where everybody's messing up. And let's see if we can get a post-game interview here from both coaches. Let me see. At 49ers. Since we can do that right now, since we're not lobbied for time, Steelers. Post-game interview. And this is what I told the Colts flat out. Like, bro, you want to trade your best running back that you're good with. Why? Because you want to be like everybody else and throw the ball? Like, that's not your forte. Everybody has their own niche in Madden. And if you try to emulate, oh, well, I want to be like the Steelers. Oh, I want to be like the Bengals. Oh, I want to be like Joe Schmo that has freaking 4,000 yards. You got to know your role in Madden. What are you good at? Obviously, he's good in defense, so okay, he's going to have that part covered. But in offense, know what you can do. CeeDee Lamb is not going to get you to the next level. Why? Because you're not that type of player. You dish out the ball, you distribute it evenly. The Bears, on the other hand, we're fucking retarded out here. We pass that shit. I don't give a fuck if he's triple covered. I'm throwing it. If I see it, I'm throwing it. And that's the difference between a good user and right now I'm going to call myself a below good user. But Outcast can be like, hey, this guy was always in the playoffs. Never missed a playoff back when he was on Xbox, when he was on top of his shit. So, like I said, when you guys dish it out, just know, hey, it's okay if you lose. Like, not everybody can win every single game. As we got both head coaches, so we're going to go with the losing head coach first. Pittsburgh Steelers. Bro, myself, Outcast, had you coming in here, and we had Megatron Jr., a.k.a. Pickens, having a field day. What the fuck happened?
Guess
What happened?
His quarterback decided he didn't want to play football today. So he will not be playing football for the rest of the year. He will be on a different team next year.
Wait. Let me cut you off right now. Does that mean Pickett is on the trading block right now this last week?
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, like I said it on the broadcast, Pickett is on the freaking market. So anybody that has a shit quarterback, Falcons,
you ain't.
Falcons.
Yeah, you're gonna get the best.
And while we're live, what are you asking?
To be honest, after
a
what he just
7th round
did,
pick,
a second or a third, man, at most. After what he just did, I'm done.
So did we just facilitate a trade to the Falcons? Falcons, this is your chance. This is your chance, Falcons.
We
Are you
may.
gonna
We
offer?
may.
Are you gonna
Oh
offer the
yeah.
second?
Also, I want to throw this out there. TJ Watt just got paid and robbed us basically.
Well, he got
Decided to get paid and gets injured.
he got
Love to see
injured.
it. Yep.
He got injured, so that's not on him. That's on Manning's bullshit. But
Nah,
Hawkins,
he needs to get it together, man.
I'm gonna give you the spotlight right now. Are you willing to give a second round pick for Pickett? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun,
We may.
dun.
We may. We may.
Oh shit! So it's about to go down in the DMs. But
Please,
yes,
please,
and
please.
he's got a top 7 first round pick. So that right there will bolster your team that much more.
Him.
But yeah, back to the story. Um, what else happened? Like the defense that we're known and accustomed to seeing, bro. Like the pressure was there from time to time, but it wasn't consistent. What really happened?
See, I was boxing him the whole game, and then my offense couldn't score, so it was giving him the ball in better yard position, if that makes sense, and it was easier for him to score, man. So it made the defense look bad. I'm actually proud of them. They played pretty good.
Yeah, they played
Besides
lights out.
that one end of the first quarter where I don't know who that was decided that he didn't want to play defense and walk to the sideline.
Yep.
Yeah,
I was like, what the fuck? We're taking plays
that
off
was a great
now.
play.
Yeah,
You said what?
he motioned, and then next thing you know, the cornerback's like, yeah, we'll just let him do whatever he wants.
Yep. Hey, that was a great play, man. You know?
49ers.
Yeah.
2 impressive victories against 2 of the best teams, maybe top 4, top 5 teams in the league. I mean, Tennessee's number 1. Colts is obviously going to be number 2 because they got the 1 and 2 defensive punch back-to-back years. Number 3, we had the Steelers in that line because just head tap king over here. After the Bengals left, hey, we give them that title. And you take care of 2 out of the 3. How the hell is this boosting your confidence knowing that you went to the championship round, lost to the Panthers, no longer in the league, new Panthers user? So how is this boosting your ego and your team at the same time?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. I ain't really like how he played this past game first. The Steelers. I feel like he had way too many opportunities to basically run the score up. I felt like he shot himself in the foot a couple times. But same with the Colts. I feel like I gotta fix up a lot of things on the defensive side of the ball. I think in the second half, first the Steelers. I think we I think we boxed them up. 35 unanswered is pretty crazy. But you know, the locker rooms, since the beginning, since I got here last year, man, we ready for whoever. The Titans gave us a little ass whooping, but
Ooh, he
you know,
said he's ready for whoever. Let's go.
Why'd you cut him off when he was in the middle of talking shit? Damn.
Because that was fighting words.
Go ahead, continue. We got bulletin support material.
I'm just saying, we ready for we gonna come and compete first, whoever, man. We gonna try to make it as best of a game as we can, and you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna continue to hit the lab, and like I said, I like how we played that second half versus Steelers. I like how we closed out that second quarter to go into halftime, 14-14 to also get the ball back. That was big. But like I said, man, the Colts, Steelers, Titans, them is all good users, man. All of them's great users, to be honest with you. But sometimes we shoot ourselves in the foot, and I feel like the Steelers did that a lot, and I feel like the Colts did that a lot last game too. And we
Yeah.
just capitalized off mistakes. That's all.
So now tell me this. Are your defensive 7 doing crack cocaine? Speed?
Hey, look, I don't know what the fuck's going on, but I'm gonna keep doing what I've been doing. I don't know what it is, but they liking something about the formation I'm in, so I'm gonna keep running it.
Yeah, because we had a video basically watching what's happening, trying to figure out, okay, is this guy going above the lines or is he playing like legit? So we
Oh no,
reviewed film tape, and there is no cheating or YouTube on that defense whatsoever.
no, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I mean, obviously, we in the man community, you gotta watch YouTube. You ain't gotta watch YouTube to basically run what the YouTube players are running, but you definitely gotta watch it to keep up what everybody's doing, because what they're doing is what everybody's doing. So if you can understand what the concept is and what they're doing, you could throw your own shit together and figure out how to stop it, or whatever it may be. But no, I haven't been on YouTube much this mad. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I should be, but I think that's another reason why I should have lost to like someone like the Colts. I don't know if he's on YouTube. It feels like he is, but he might not be. And same with the Steelers. Like it just feels like they are YouTube players. They might not be though. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes you play versus guys that are sweaty, and it's like, yeah, he got to be on something.
Yeah, we looked at tape, and I mean, obviously, everybody's gonna run the same meta plays that work.
Right.
Everybody that I've showcased in prime time runs two or three plays that are known in the YouTube community, including myself. Not gonna lie, like, hey, if this shit works, but I don't do all the adjustments that they do in the videos. Like, let's put it that way. I use the formation, I use that play, but I run the play naked, meaning I don't do the, okay, let me high route this person this way, let me flip the play so that it fucks up the defensive AI. I don't do all that. I keep it base and run the formation that they run, and if it's open, it's open. If not, I get sacked. Why? This is
Yeah.
why we're one of the most sacked teams in the league.
Yeah.
But
Another thing about the Steeler game, man, we had to throw my man George Pickens in a box for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I had to make sure he was manned up every play. I don't care what I was running. Somebody had to have an eye on him every single play. I
we
tried to
saw
make it
that.
Trey White.
Yeah, we
I
saw
tried to
that.
make it I tried to make it Trey White. You know what I'm saying? He got the mid zone KO, deep zone KO, whatever to stop that dude. Because 2,000 yards, whatever he had last year,
Three
was
thousand.
crazy. So come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I already knew I had to throw as much as I could at him, and it seemed like when you take him out the picture, it seemed like he struggled a little bit.
Yeah, and that was gonna be my next question. Tre'Davious White coming from Buffalo to you guys, bro. That shit was impressive. I mean, you gave up a good ass receiver, but defense is what got you fucked up last year.
Right.
You went
I mean,
you went after
you know,
him. I'm gonna put it out there in the market. 49ers, top two teams in the sweepstakes for Morrison. You guys almost had it. It just so happens that I got a cornerback added to the mix late, pretty much after the Bears game in real life happened. Hey, I'm gonna give you this cornerback. Oh shit, 26 years old. I'm only losing what is it, 4 speed. Man coverage is almost the same. You know what? I can roll with that.
can roll with that. Yeah,
And
yeah. That's
that
why.
that's why
Go ahead.
Morrison
Go
went
ahead.
to the other team and not to yours. But you were seconds away from me saying, "Hey, let's do that trade." Imagine Morrison coming to your team, bro.
Yeah, if I would have got him, yeah, we definitely would have been a problem. I got a young guy. Uh, I don't even know Toranio. I don't know how the hell to say
Yeah,
this
yeah,
dude's
yeah.
name. Yeah, but Pride, yeah, 21-year-old, 93 speed, 91 man to man. So I knew if I didn't get him, I still knew I had a liable corner that I could rely on. But I knew I needed another one, so I knew I needed to make a move for somebody else. My other young corner, Kalen King. Don't get me wrong, he's a dog, but them abilities is one of the most important things on this game, obviously. So I had to at least go get someone with him, even though Trey White's 30. He can help us this year and maybe beyond if I feel like, we could keep him if he don't drop in his if his ability, if his superstar doesn't drop off this season, we might come into contract talks with him. But for right now, it's a 1 year thing with Trey White. We're gonna have to figure out what we're gonna do after this season.
Yeah, it's looking like the league changed the settings because everybody was upset about people regressing, people this, people that. So the league, the Shield, basically, they hear the voices. At the end of the day, the voices is what makes the league run, right? So we listen to it. We're like, you know what? Let's revert back everything to the way it was season two.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, season two. And so now everybody's happy. Interceptions and everything, they're kind of equal now. Word on the street is that the league is going to make a final decision by week 14, where they're going to stand firm whether they're going to allow safeties at linebacker or not. And that's going to be the last time that topic ever comes up in this Madden cycle.
I mean, just my opinion on that safeties. I feel like at least one. You know what I'm saying? Like, because to have two in there is definitely a little unrealistic. I ain't gonna lie to you. But to at least have one safety in there, I think that makes a little bit more sense than not having any in there at all because they do jump up in there in real life. But, you know what I'm saying? The rules is the rules. It is what it is. You got to adjust to them. So,
Yeah, the only reason that came about was because the animation. I know in real life it happens, and we're trying to be as close to that as possible. But
yeah, true. I feel you.
in the game, when you have a safety there that could be 90 speed, 89 speed, even the Roquan Smiths of the world, um, your linebacker that you have out there, they depreciate in value. Why?
Yeah.
Because I can go into the rookie draft, get myself in the 6th round a decent safety that has better jump than a linebacker does. So that's why we're kind of in the middle right now. Like previous leagues that I've ran, sub linebacker was completely off, never even a question. But in this Madden, it seems like the linebackers got dumbed down, to be honest.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, I don't mind it. At first, I ain't really like it because I was so used to being able to make that adjustment. But, you know, I didn't even, I mean, I do got Fred Warner, so maybe I don't really realize how much of a difference it is because he's in there making the same play that safeties make. But I mean, like I said, man, I ain't got no problem to adjusting to whatever the rule is. You know, sometimes I just gotta let out a little bit of frustration, a little bit of, disagreement. But
Yeah, it is what it is. Like we expect that, if everybody be like, yes, ma'am, we're not looking for yes people. That's the least that we're looking for. We want people to challenge. We want people to be like, hey, this is my feedback. Why? So
I
that way
think
we can listen to it and be like, okay, you know what? Let's see how the season goes. And if the numbers, and this is why I went back. We looked at the numbers from season 2, season 3. And I got the opportunity to have Neon Sports where I can pull up Excel files and actually crunch down the numbers and see what the difference was week by week, year by year, season by season. So when we looked at the difference, shit, last year we had a plus. I think it was a plus 26 on interceptions by week 13,
damn.
which I was like, okay, shit, yeah, the sub linebacker safety rule needs to go back. This
Yeah.
year, we're back to the regular, and we're seeing teams out there with a plus almost 14 year to date from where we were at last season. Like, okay, so is this really a factor or not? Like, bro.
Yeah, I
So
feel like it's definitely a little bit more realistic. But real quick, I don't know how true it is. I know my boy, the Bengals, that's my guy. But I'm hearing a little bit of talks that we overrated over here in San Fran, man. I don't really like it, so I feel like I got, what I'm saying, a little chip on my shoulder. So we had to come out here and stomp on them Steelers real quick. But I'm just saying, I think it was coming from the Colts. You know, the Colts said something like, I'm overrated, or I'm just saying.
To be honest, I think everybody in the league is saying that you're overrated right now. To be honest,
Word, word,
just because the way
word.
you bounced out last year,
Right.
in the championship games, like okay, cool. Like he played subpar teams really well, just like the Steelers this season. And that's not taking a shot at you guys. That's just speaking off of numbers and stats. You guys played subpar teams. You guys come out kings. You guys play people with actual winning records that made the playoffs. It's a different story. Now, 49ers have showcased back-to-back weeks now, Colts being the first, Steelers being the second. Um, Obviously, Steelers played the Titans. That was a different story. You played the Titans. That was a different story.
Look, man,
Okay,
Titans. At the end of the day, Titans
that's a
is
different
you.
beast.
Come on, bro. I mean, let's be honest for a second. You know what I'm saying? All the professional shit aside, his team is fucking overpowered, bro.
Yes, it is. Yes, it's like a
It's
mud
powerful.
team. It's like a mud team.
But you know what I'm saying? He did build within them. It's guys that been there. But at the same time, it's like, fam, he got two no outsiders and and two inside stuffs with two edge threat elites. What the fuck am I supposed to do?
Damn, this man took the notes and he memorized that shit.
Bro,
He's like,
fam,
this
I
is what
can't.
I'm trying to mimic.
Bro, I don't. There's no way you can forget a team that's built like. Don't get me wrong. I shot myself in the foot like 3 times in that game in the red zone. I could have scored, but whenever you got Aaron Donald and a lot of motherfuckers on your ass, as soon as you snap the ball, your decision got to be quick. And if you make the wrong decision in that split second, it's over. And I just happen to make the wrong decisions. I don't think that I can't not move the ball on him. I showed that I could. I just when I get to that red zone that's whenever I started to crumble because that's whenever I started to feel the most pressure because I wanted to score so bad and get the ball out of my hands so quick that I was fucking up.
Yeah,
But you know what I'm saying? Same with the playoff game last year, bro. I came out, well, he was up 21-0 in the first quarter.
yeah,
It
that
wasn't
was
nothing. He
just
wasn't doing nothing special. I was just turning the ball over. You know what I'm saying? So we'll come out this year, you know what I'm saying, and try to take things a little slow. Next time we play Tennessee, I definitely got a different strategy. It's definitely a game at a time for him. It's definitely take what he give you. I don't care if it's 3 yards a pop or 4 yards a pop. Take it every time. Take it. I don't care. I don't need to throw no bombs. I don't need to make no highlight plays. I'll come out and I'll run the motherfucking ball 15 times in a row if I have to versus anybody.
yep. Yeah,
You know
that's
what I'm
what you gotta
saying?
do. You gotta
So
adjust. You gotta adjust to whatever they give you. You know, if they give you the flats, hey, I'm not gonna throw it deep. Why? Because he's got that shit triple covered. If he's gonna leave the flats open, hey, you know what? I'm gonna nickel and dime my way to a first down.
yeah, that's the strategy we're going into for the Titans. I got that game clipped, full video. I watched it a couple times. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna come back a little bit stronger. Shout out to the Steelers and the Colts and my last couple opponents that been at the top of the league for a while now. Like I said, them boys is nice for man. They shot themselves in the foot a couple times. But great teams make turn those uh miscommunications and those turnovers and the points, and that's what we did. So
Yeah.
you know
So
what I'm
right now,
saying?
like you said, you're labeled as overrated by the league. Cool, fine and dandy. Now you made it to the championship round. They didn't. We're
Yeah,
so your baseline right now is you have to at least make the championship round. I don't
yeah.
see
I
you
mean,
not making it. Obviously, we have some great teams that just joined. Vikings have an explosive offense, but their defense is ass. Not gonna lie. I'm not gonna,
yeah,
I'm not gonna sugarcoat shit. His defense is ass. His offense is off the hook. You got the Saints that out of nowhere, we haven't been talking about this man at all. Atlanta lost to him by about 5 points. So we're like, okay, cool. You know what? He's not that good. And that's just based off of record perception.
yeah,
But he's coming out here week in, week out, losing one game total. And so now we're like, okay, cool. The Saints are now in the mix. The Vikings are in the mix. Obviously, you got the Commanders, but the Commanders last year, they flopped at the end. So they're not 100% certain. You got the Cardinals that came out of your division that was scared to play you, publicly said it. He's like, man, I hope I don't play the Niners. What happens? He plays the Panthers. He gets mollywopped out the playoffs. Being this the third year, I'm seeing the Cardinals improving. Obviously through draft, he got a better squad now. So now it's on him. If he loses, then hey, that's his. He's just a playoff one and done.
Yeah.
The Vikings being brand new, I see him possibly with the Saints going to the championship round and facing you. You automatically, I got you in the championship round 100. You are the top dog in the NFC until somebody says otherwise. Why? Because we lost the Super Bowl runner-up in the Panthers, so you're the next in line. But
The only way I see us not making the Super Bowl on some real shit is if I come out and I do the dumb shit I did to lose the playoff game last year. That's the only way like I could really see us losing. Don't get me wrong, last year we played them. He was up 21-0 or 28-0 going in, or 28-7 going in the half, something like that. 21-0, 20, something like that. In the second half of that entire game, I think we held him to like 9 points. And don't get me wrong, he was probably, you know what I'm saying, chewing the clock, running the ball, being conservative. But at the same time, at the end of the day, I think the score was what? Like 33-20 after a 21-0 start in the first quarter. That should have been an absolute blowout. I should have never even had a chance. At the end, I had a chance, and I'm pretty sure I ended up throwing another damn pick. But whenever you come out and it's 21-0, your whole game plan's thrown out the window. Now you got to come out and run the ball. All you got to do, pass the ball. All you got to do is pass commit. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It becomes predictable at that point, and that's what happened. So, like I said, we coming out. As long as I don't shoot myself in the foot, I come out. I make great decisions. Malik Willis used his legs as much as I can. Last game, I had a play where I could have just ran and got the first down, and I decided to throw it on the run, and he overthrew the receiver up the sideline. You know what I'm saying? That's shit I'm gonna learn more and more as I use him. But like I said, man, we ready to compete with anybody. But you know, our main focus is definitely making the Super Bowl and playing Tennessee again. I need that rematch.
yeah, I like that swag coming out of that 49ers side. Steelers, are you still a top 3 team, top 4 team in the AFC?
What'd you say?
Are you still a top 4 AFC team in the AFC?
To be honest, I ain't gonna lie, not right now.
Why not?
Look,
We
I'm
got
gonna just throw my opinion in there, bro. Dude's nice. He's nice. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's nice. I think, you know what I'm saying? He's making critical mistakes at the wrong times. That's all. If he fixes those turnovers up, I think he's straight. His usual's cool. His defense is cool for real. That blitz is crazy if you don't adjust to it. Like, the only person I really see, I mean, obviously the Titans, the Bengals, low key. Don't get me wrong, his team's stacked too, but he's nice too. But I think the Steelers is the top team still in the AFC. I think he's just been, you know what I'm saying, struggling a little bit lately. I don't think it's Kenny Pickett, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think it's just
Yeah, it's
that
not
throwing
Kenny.
mechanic he got. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It's not Kenny at all. I'll tell you that much right now. Like I was saying in the broadcast when you guys watch it again and hear the commentating, I was saying, why the fuck do people change their offensive play calling, defensive play calling every season? If they can't beat you, if you're having success with it, why fuck with it? Keep the same offensive plan, just add more plays to it and run it until they showcase that they can stop it. Like Pickens was the number 1 receiver slated on the outside. For some reason, he got put in the slot. He got shifted around different spots, trying to like they were overthinking the game. Why? There's only a handful of teams that can actually cover that receiver, but now you're limiting the play calling, the formations, the plays, because you're shifting a number 1 receiver to the slot just because you want to get the third best cornerback on that player if people don't know how to adjust. So, Pittsburgh, my advice to you, take it as however you want, is revert back to what got you the MVP in the first season, not the MVP, but the player of the year. What got you the yards that you got last season? Get back to that, bro. Like, you guys are doing way too much trying to outthink when you guys don't really have to. Like, you guys have gold sitting in front of you. Obviously, salary cap is playing a factor to where, oh shit, I only got one more season in me, and then I got to start dismantling my team because I can't pay this person, that person, and then your window shuts. And then teams like the Falcons, myself, Giants, Browns, freaking Chargers, they're all up on the up and coming. So how are you gonna course correct this downfall that you're in right now, Steelers? Where you're doubting yourself being a top 5 team.
As we speak, we're in the office making moves, man. That's all I gotta say.
Oh shit, is Pickens part of that move?
No.
Fuck. I said CD Lamb for Pickens what?
But Pickens, it might be getting some help.
Oh, nice.
Because my receiver core is very weak. I'm not even gonna lie. I think that's part of the big part of the reason. Because like Niners said, you could double team Pickens, then what can I really do?
Great example.
Well, double team really work. But if you put safety help over him, what can I really do?
A great example is look at what the Colts are doing. Colts had CeeDee
What you
Lamb.
doing?
He couldn't pass him because he's not that type of player. He doesn't force feed. So what does he do? He runs basically the Rams offense back when they were the greatest show on turf when Kurt Warner was there. Everybody's gonna get the touch. You know what? I'm gonna rely on Steven Jackson. In his case, Taylor. You had the top-notch running back that beat Taylor, and he's not getting utilized.
That's
So
what
now,
I was thinking too, man.
so now I was like, you know what? Shit. I'm over here trying to stat pad. Yeah, it's fun to put up fucking 400 yards on offense, but bro, when you run the ball consistent, you got the running back to do it. You're not only forcing the other team to play faster, play out of their comfort zone, but you're making them one dimensional as well, where they have to, oh shit, I'm down 15 points. I got to start passing.
I think more so the reason I'm not really using Najee is because of the contract situation. And like I'm like, I gotta, if I could resign him, but I'll be broke after that. And I really don't want to do that.
Yeah, man, you got to trade TJ Watt. That motherfucker's old as fuck. He's what, 28, 29, 30?
30 now. But I already resigned. So he's staying. I mean, next year we get more money. I think I'll pay if I resign Najee.
Yeah,
But we gonna
you guys are top dogs. Obviously, I'm pretty sure none of you guys have experienced a league where it goes from launch all the way to the next title, having one season where you keep the same team and have to maintain that roster and talent.
did that before.
Huh?
I said I haven't did that before.
You didn't?
I've been for like till the next Madden, but I haven't been in it like where you had to keep the same team. It's new.
Yeah, so you gotta like obviously they restart like season 5 is the last season. Then okay, you get to restart, blah blah blah, new rosters, upgraded players, whatever. This is what makes our franchise a little bit different. You know, you keep the same team, you roll it out, whatever it takes, 15, 14, 13, 9, 10 seasons strong. We go, and then we don't change teams until the next season, the next Madden title. And this is a thing you guys got to grasp on. Like, okay, cool, I got the best team right now, but we're not gonna restart. So every move, every dollar counts. And I see you guys running into issues just like the Titans, not next season, but the following season, where you guys can't pay nobody.
Yeah, I feel like for the rest of this season, I feel like I know what I'm gonna do. I have a good game plan. We gonna figure it out, man, in Pittsburgh. I just need my defensive players to get breakouts because I have no ability, so I can't get no KOs. But all my players are good, but they're star dead.
Yeah, that's something man has to fix, man. That's some bullshit.
That is so aggravating.
Falcons, you got anything to add to this, or been pretty
Nope,
quiet over
you
there?
covered it all.
He's over there drinking his beer, like, oh shit, this is interesting. I'm eating my popcorn now.
Hey, so all I heard was that Pickens was on the block.
Oh
Whoa,
shit, the
whoa,
Browns
whoa.
is in here. What the fuck? Out the blue?
Pickens just got paid $200 million.
Hey, Browns, get out of here.
Browns is all happy that he picked up on that rookie cornerback.
Yeah,
The face
his
of
name
his
is
franchise, Morrison. Fuck.
his new name is Ben Moore. I don't know. That was stupid.
If I trade Pickens, that's $96 million cap hit. Oh my lord.
Yo, so would you have traded for Morrison? Real talk.
If not Pickens for him, but I would have tried to make.
No. So did you see the trade that happened between me and the Browns?
What happened?
So he gave me a first, second, actually 2 firsts, a second, and a first, and the player.
In a future first.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So 2 firsts this year, a second this year, a first the following year, and a cornerback to replace my cornerback departing.
I could have definitely did something like that.
Bro, you guys gotta stop being scared. Like I told the
Oh, no.
Jets.
At that time, I was at work, man. I didn't even see you. You know.
Oh shit. Yeah, but I talked to the Jets and I was like, bro, like scary money makes no money, man. At the end of the day, if you're afraid to invest, imagine Morrison next to Sauce. God damn. And
Thank
they
God
got
you didn't.
a young another young cornerback in that team. So imagine having a 3-headed monster at cornerback. Like, dude, the ask is I'm the one that broke the league up into, hey, these trades are actually possible. Like I was the first one to go to Dallas and be like, hey, I'm gonna give you my first 3 round picks this year, my first 3 round picks next year for one player. What the fuck? You guys in the trade committee like, wow, is he gonna stay? Like, let me ask him publicly if he's gonna stay. Like, you guys are stuttering like crazy. I'm like, bro, when have we ever questioned anybody in public if they're gonna stay or not regarding a trade? Never. We're not starting now. But
Hey,
obviously, if they pay the money to join, then hey, they love the league. They love what we do. So obviously, they're gonna stick it through. Now today we had a great example of what happens when we let people come in for free. The Jaguars came in for free. Didn't have to pay the league dues. He's getting mollywopped by the Rams. Rams had freaking 250 yards rushing. Could have got that running back. What's it called? One of those,
breakout.
yeah, a breakout game the next game. But hey, he quit. Then he left the chat. So what I do, I jumped in Madden real quick before he could do anything stupid, booted him. And this is why we force you guys to pay the league fees before we kick off NFL seasons. Because we don't know, hey, anybody can sound good on keyboard. But at the end of the day, it's when you get your ass whooped that we see, oh shit, do I really want to lose $12? I mean, $12 is a McDonald's fucking burger, but at the end of the day, you're putting capital into a league. You're like, oh shit, do I want to lose that? And that's why right now we just reverted back. Anybody that comes in now has to pay the $12. That
And
not only
Pickens,
protects you guys, but us. Because what if he would have traded his number 1 round pick, and then we got a new user, and now he's got no first round pick? Then that falls on us as the league commissioners, league admins, because we couldn't protect the league.
Yo.
Who's this? I don't know
Chargers,
this voice.
Steelers.
going down.
Who's this?
Second,
Chargers checking in.
Chargers.
Oh shit! Is this Jay the kid's brother?
Yes, it is.
Oh my god! You got a deeper voice than your brother. That means
I'm way older than him. That's
that
why.
means you're older.
I'm way older than him.
Oh shit! Hey, shout out to you and your family, bro. I heard you guys watch us whenever he plays.
Yes. Me, my dad watches. A few of my friends watch. Quite a few people watch.
Yeah, I appreciate that viewership, man. That goes a long way.
So I actually been watching. I've been watching Jalen since what? Year 1 when he lost to the Titans.
Madden 23.
No, this Madden season the first year this season, he lost to Banky in the AFC Championship, I think.
Okay.
So that's when he was. I think he was 14-3. Everybody was expecting him to play against the Bengals, and Banky put it on him.
I mean, Banky, just like Ja Rule said, put it on me.
Nah, but shout out to the Niners and the Steelers, especially the Niners. The Niners, that defense is something else. They haven't given up more than 20 points since week 3. They're locked in. They're locked in right now.
Look at this. Are you a stat guru?
I love numbers.
Okay. So we might have to talk after this to see if you want to come into a podcast with us, because I love numbers too. That's what me and the Falcons do day in, day out, is our profession is numbers.
Nice. Yeah, I mean, listen, the Niners, they have the third best defense. They're the real deal. Even watching that game, I don't even think the Steelers did too much wrong. I think it was more what the Niners did right.
Yep. The blitzes like I said, the front seven for the Niners, bro, lights out. That's why I said, hey, are you guys on crack coke? Like, whoa, speed? Like, tell me, what the fuck? Because it all started last season when I played them. And I had, like I said, 0.0004 seconds to throw the ball. Like, I would drop back, and I already had instant pressure from two ends. Okay, that's my O-line. They suck.
Yeah.
Nah, it wasn't that. I reviewed the tape, and I'm like, bro, these guys are just fucking goats. This season, they play the Falcons, shut them out.
Shut up.
And fucking...
Shut up.
I'm looking at the blitz packages that they're running. I'm just like, bro, how the fuck did they get there so quick? Like, they're on quarterback spy, so obviously they loop out longer. And that extra loop, the offensive tackles, they can't cover that. Middle's wide open because the guard just, I don't know, they go boneheaded. Linebacker in the middle, casino blitz, boom, instant sack. And we saw that today with Sergeant J. Like, the outside, they had it covered. They put a person behind to block, but it stretched out the whole offensive line outward. And then the inside was wide open for a quick A, B gap blitz.
This is the beautiful thing about the league. You could actually go watch film of people's games and prepare for this stuff. Because I'm going to be honest with you, I definitely wouldn't watch some Chief games before my game. I was like, I saw some of the plays he liked, and he called different things. And credit to him, I lucked out because there wasn't much film to watch on me. You had the Raider game where, I didn't even display too much offense in that because, he threw a lot of interceptions. So it was kind of more just me trying to run the ball and just, I didn't want to run up the score. But he changed a lot of his stuff. And I think even during the game, you guys said, oh, he's playing conservative. And I was waiting for him to play aggressive, to be honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
But, this league's amazing. You guys do a great job. Like, it takes you guys, it takes everybody, but you guys like that running, you do an amazing job. Like, I'm happy to be part of something like this.
Yeah, I appreciate the kind words, and we
Yeah,
try to
much
make
love,
it
brother.
as close to realistic, not even like NFL style, but at least high school football,
Yeah.
where you got tape on people, and this is why we're adamant. Save your VODs. Oh well, I don't know how to do it, motherfucker. I'll show you how to do it. I'll send you the link. On top of that, if you can't do it, then that means you're hiding something.
Yeah, exactly.
And this is why next season hasn't been announced yet, but we're forcing everybody to go to YouTube. Anybody that streams on Twitch gets a player suspended. Why?
Nice.
Because YouTube requires you to save your VODs automatically. There's no hiding shit. So, oh well, I don't want other leagues to know. Okay, cool. Your other leagues are Twitch, right? Cool. YouTube is us. So ain't no hiding, ain't no more I can't do it, like Bob. Nope. All the shit's out the window.
I mean, but realistically, if you have a losing record in this league, what do you get up and say, what are you trying to hide? Like, clearly you need to change something.
Whoa, shots fired.
Not
Damn.
shots. It's not shots fired. If I'm like 1-6, right? What am I?
What about if you're 2-5? Tell me then.
I was gonna say, what if you're two? No, what if you're 2-6 like the Chargers? What I have nothing to hide. I clearly need to make adjustments to get victories. Then I would be concerned, like, oh man, like. But for the most part, it's like I think you hit the nail on the coffin when you said people are changing stuff too drastically. If it's not broke, don't fix it.
Yep.
And yes, stuff is being recorded and things like that, but in sports, usually the other team got to make an adjustment first before I start making adjustments. Like, you got to learn how to stop me first. Like, if people are making adjustments before adjustments are needed, they're gonna run into slumps and can't figure things out. And oh man, I need to make a panic trade. Like, oh, I need to go get a second receiver. Like, I need to go get, a new running back or things of that nature. Like, I with the Chargers, I'm in a rock and a hard place. Like, I'm in a bad cap situation. I got old players, and I'm just gonna make it work. I'm just like, yo, let's figure it out.
Yep.
But your team, you're built strong for the future. You are solid. Like,
you know how many you know how many ass whoopings I had to take? How many times I had to swallow my pride? How many times I retracted? I am gonna quit this league. Fuck this shit. Bro, we had, like I said, 4 users in a span of 3 weeks say, hey, this is my last fucking season. I can't win. Like, there's no way I can win. And I just tell them, hey, look at me. I'm the owner of the league. I do this shit. Obviously, when you join the league and the commissioner's running it, you expect them to be fucking top elite.
Yeah.
I was top elite in Xbox before I took my break. And coming back to this shit on a new system, it's hard to adjust. Like, bro, I lost two Maddens where I didn't play Madden for 2 years. Came back to the shit this past year, 23. Shit happened where I had to go to the hospital. Came out of the hospital. I was like, you know what? Let me see what I could do. Let me try another league again. Did it? Not competitive. I was like, what the fuck? But the thrill of playing with people is like that's what I like. I like the camaraderie that we build, the family atmosphere, and that's what drives me to do what I do. Like, you know what? Let me give these guys the Cadillac treatment in Madden.
100%. You're definitely giving it. So I can say that much. I can definitely say that. This is the most fun I had in Madden. I only played 4 games. This is the most fun I had in Madden 24 since I bought the fucking game. And I think Jalen said, like, I used to play against the computer a lot. play against my friends. But I was like, I was for a while I was against online franchises because I was like, oh, how's this like people's schedule gonna work and how's this gonna work? And I would just always find that negative. Then I saw Jalen doing it, and I was like, it's like, damn, Jalen, I'm watching your games and Dad's watching your games, and I got my friends watching your games. Then I told Jalen, I was like, yeah, I'm about to stop playing Madden. And he was like, nah, try a league. And I was like, yeah, I don't know. And he's like, just try a league. So, you know, I was like, who's opening your league? He's like, oh, I've been wanting you to try playing this league. He's like, look, there's openings too. Then I was like, well, you know, I think it was the Patriots, Jaguars, and the Chargers. And I was like, well, I'm not trying to play you twice a year. I was like, the house would be a mess. So I was like, all right, I'll take the Chargers. But you know, it's fun, man. It takes your mind off of like day-to-day life. Like, you know, life is hard enough, man. Like,
Yep. Just look at the Falcons. The Falcons stuck with me since what year was it?
Shit.
Always gotta say shit.
I was gonna say he's about to age himself. He's gonna be like, yeah,
11, 12 years.
No, I was gonna
say something real quick.
What happened?
Now I just want to say
Oh shit,
congratulations
the
to
Colts
the
came
Chargers.
in? What the fuck?
Yeah, I want to say something. I just want to congratulate the Chargers on that game. Like, it really impressed me, bro. Looked like a whole different team from the time we played.
So I have to be honest with you. You the first game, right? So
I'll be right back. Chop it up.
I wasn't really playing head to head, right? So I would play Madden franchise and stuff, playing against computer, and two things happened. One, my nerves got the best of me. I was like, yo, this is crazy. I was like, where's all this pressure coming from? The second thing, I just was not ready. I just was not mentally ready. So right after I played you, I like, kid you not, like Future had an album called 40 Days and 40 Nights. I think I probably played over 100 Madden games, head to head on Play Now.
Fire.
And I figured things out. I like learned what I had to do, and I was like, all right, let me play my style of football, get comfortable how I was in regular franchise, and just see where it goes from there. And you know, like I was telling him, I was like, yo, I told Jalen, I was like, Jalen, I have the advantage that nobody's gonna see this coming. I was like, once they see me play, I'm done. They're gonna have tape on me and everything. So I was like, yo, I got the Raiders. I was like, nobody's gonna worry about the Raider game. I was like, so he's a new user, so no matter what I put up, nobody's gonna be impressed about it. I was like, the person I had to catch slipping is the Chiefs, and I was like, all right. So then, it was the Chief game, and I was like, all right, he's not ready. He just lost last week. He think this is gonna be a walk in the park. So then we're playing, and it was that stupid fucking pass I made when you was like, oh, he lagged. I didn't lag. I tried to L2 it to the back corner. And I didn't get enough of it, and he threw the pick, and I was like, oh, fuck me. Then the end of the game, I just made the most rookie mistake. I was just playing way too aggressive, and I was like,
I literally called it. I said he gonna throw a pick.
Yo, I'll be honest with you, in my heart of hearts, I called it. And I just I was like, I know this is dumb, but it's a video game, and
Right.
I was like, in real life I would never do this, but it's like, it's a video game. I was like, part of me was like, he's gonna catch and score a touchdown. I was like, nope. Then even an interception, I was like, you know what? I should not tackle him. And I'm like, nah, let me back people off. And even if he get to the 5, as long as he don't score, I win. I mean, I go to overtime. Then I was just like, damn. I was like, well, I told Jalen, I was like, worst case scenario, I lost the game, and everybody knows I know how to play Madden.
No, that was very impressive, bro. Honestly.
Yeah, but you know, nah. Listen, you whipped my ass that first game. You woke me up. I told Jalen, I was like, yo, I can't go out like this, bro. I've been playing Madden since like fucking 2000, even before that.
Jeez.
Yeah, I'm an old head, so I'm like, well, I'm not old head, but I'm
Jay,
35.
you haven't been
so.
playing Tecmo Bowl. That's when Madden came out. That's where Madden originated.
Actually, so with Techno Bowl, I think I'm 5. That's when, if you ran with Herschel Walker.
Never mind. I'm not talking no more. That's it. I'm done. This man saying he's 5. Okay, so you hear this shit?
If you ran with Herschel Walker, he couldn't get tackled.
Okay, it's like I'm 2 at that time.
But yeah, like Madden. This is dope, man. I even remind Jalen. I was like, yo, appreciate this league. I was like, because people don't do stuff like this.
Yeah, I appreciate the kind words though, but I'm about to cut the stream short because it's a minute 47.